So I'm making myself a green tea for my evening sit down in front of the YouTube. I'm watching a couple of the channels that I watch, and I was going to make myself a green tea to relax with. And I was reading up on green tea and dairy products. And there's a lot of things that are paired with dairy products, and they're finding that some of these dairy products that are combined with certain foods will block uh, the polyphenols that are within that product, like milk and tea. Green tea, especially. Green tea is better suited to have a spice in it instead of a milk or a cream or a dairy of any sort, because what happens is the dairy will form almost like a case around the polyphenol. And I think that's where the word casein comes from, because there is something within that green tea that once it is heated, it releases the polyphenols. So when you're making tea and you're having a cup of tea and you're letting it steep, those polyphenols will steep out of the tea, and when you drink the tea, you're getting the benefit of those polyphenols, which are very good antitoxins. And those are the things that I'm concerned about because of the fact that I do have skin cancer and I do have heart problems. So the polyphenols are very important to my diet. And what I'm finding is that when I pair dairy with the polyphenols with the green tea, I'm not getting the benefit. And the reason I'm not getting the benefit is because the protein in the milk or the dairy, whatever I'm choosing to use, the creamer, um, it will form a case around the polyphenols, and my body is not able to absorb or to break that case down in order to absorb those polyphenols. And they're doing a lot of studies on this. So I'm not saying that my way is the right way, because there are some things that have been found, have been studied, and they have been found not to block. Certain proteins do not block the polyphenols. But in the green tea, from what I found from the studies that I found, indeed there is that risk that the milk will form a case around the polyphenol, and then my body can't break it down. So all that big long-winded thing, check it out yourself. Look for any research projects that they're doing. I mean, it's one thing to say misinformation and malinformation, but if you're encouraging people to look it up, and why in the name of goodness are you doing research projects if you don't want us to have that information? So a lot of the research projects that I am investigating are talking about the polyphenols and the antitoxins in certain foods. And so I'm choosing to drink my green tea with a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of spice. It could be nutmeg or it could be cinnamon, but I'm not going to put any dairy in my green tea. Mind you, though, in my coffee, I still like my creamer. And so far, I haven't found any research projects or studies that say that heavy cream or milk in your coffee will block those polyphenols from the coffee. So I'm going to drink my green tea right now with absolutely no creamer, with a little bit of cinnamon in it. And I shall see you on the next video. The good Lord be willing.